like a lot of people want to get started on YouTube these days, but maybe they're not quite doing it the right way. Hey, I'm Jess from thatvideogirl.com, and I'm here to help you to get found, get followed, and build your authority using online video because it's kind of amazing and I really think you're gonna love it. So today I want to talk about how do you actually start a YouTube channel, because if you want to start a YouTube channel the right way, then you do need to think of YouTube as a business. That means take it seriously. That means take yourself seriously, somewhat, and do your best as much as you possibly can. Which leads me into the first thing that you need to do if you want to start a YouTube channel the right way. And that is to find out what your niche is, or niche if you're American. What this means is that you need to be able to find out what is your topic for your channel. What will you be talking about? What kind of information will you be sharing? And it's important to do that these days because the waters are so varied and full. There are so many people here now. And if you want to get found, if you really want to build a solid following behind your channel, you need to focus on a particular topic area that is not only going to interest your audience, but it's going to interest you. Which leads me into the second point, and this is something that you should absolutely do if you're serious about starting a YouTube channel. Suss out your competition. See what everybody else is doing. If you want to be making beauty videos, for example, you need to find out what are other people doing in the beauty realm. What are other people doing? What is your competition like? Where are they winning and where are they failing? Because if they're failing at something, that might be an opportunity for you to actually step up and take over and do it a heck of a lot better than they are. Number 3, we are up to a actually very important point, and this is something that can really carry you through a lot of the way for the whole entirety of your YouTube career, and that is do your research. So let's go back a bit. You've discovered your niche. You know what you want to do. You feel comfortable with that. You feel like you have some knowledge and you feel happy about doing that. It will bring you joy. Then you've sussed out your competition within that niche and you kind of know what other people are doing and you can see what they're up to and you're like, I think I can do a little bit better than that. Then it's research time. And it's important to research because there are so many people here now. Even within the niche that you choose, you need to find out what is the kind of content that people are already actively searching for. You might be creating content that you think is great and useful and fun and awesome, but nobody's searching for it. Nobody is actively interested in what you're talking about, and it's not necessarily because of you, it's because they're not interested in what you are literally talking about. It's just, it doesn't enter their radar. It's important that you research trends so that you kind of stay on top of things a little bit. It's important also that you research keywords and key phrases for things that people are already searching for. And I will put a few links for you just down below in the video description so you can check out a few ways that you can do some research, because there's a few different websites that can really help you out with this. So everything's going to be in the video description below. The fourth thing that I highly recommend that you do before you start your YouTube channel and get stuck into making some incredible content is to educate yourself on YouTube best practices. Now, these goalposts kind of keep on moving and they're going to. You need to be prepared for that. You need to accept that. You're playing on YouTube's platform and they're going to be changing things up all the time. You need to be adaptable and accept that that's going to happen. Some people have been getting away with things for a long time, and YouTube, especially in the last couple of years, has really cracked down to try and bring everything above board, make sure that it is a friendly website, and they've had to do a lot of policy changes because of that. You should definitely follow some of the links that I've got in the video description, like the YouTube Twitter account is really great. You should also read up on any kind of documentation that you need to kind of check off on before you sign up for your account. Those terms and conditions, yeah, I know, boring, but you kind of need to be on top of those things, and just keep yourself aware that this is a changing platform and you need to be aware of the different policies that are changing and coming into place and know where you fit in the whole scheme of things. Whew, and now we're finally up to number 5. What is tip number 5, step number 5, whatever you want to call it, and that is just start, just do it. Make a channel and start uploading content. You're going to feel a little bit apprehensive and a little bit worried and a little bit, freaked out. But the more that you do something, the easier it becomes, and YouTube is no exception to this. You don't aim for perfection. Perfection doesn't exist. Get that out of your brain right now. The sooner that you create your channel and you just start creating content, the sooner you're going to learn, the sooner that you're going to understand all of these tips and tricks that people have probably been telling you if you've been searching for YouTube stuff and how do I make a channel and what do I do and oh my God, freak out. The sooner you start, the easier it will be. And if you want to find out any more, of course, you can come check me out at thatvideogirl.com. Look forward to catching you all next time, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day.